send me a DM. I'll take you out for a drink as well.
You. Anyone you want to say hi to at home?
Hi to me when I'm watching this. Good luck, brother. I'm praying for you.
Love that. See you soon. Let's go get the host, Kyle Legacy. Kyle.
Okay. Yeah. Sweet. Oh, nice.
Well, yeah.
Let's get into
that
one
was
of this.
all on live, by the way. Hello. The Legacy.
I need a backdrop. Make it official.
Make it
Let's
official.
go.
Let's go. What's happening? You're hosting tonight.
I'm hosting, yeah.
The king of the riff.
I'm the dream maker and the dream crusher. Would you say? Yeah.
Fucking one of a kind.
Have you got any side bets going for this?
Side bets.
Yeah.
I'm wired up, baby. I got mine.
What?
Mate.
Oh, I didn't see it.
I'm in the Matrix. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like.
I thought you were doing the undercover copy again. Yeah.
Just like, where are the drugs?
Yeah.
We know where they are.
Oh, I can't wait for this.
There's
This is gonna be-
Rory.
It's 10.
There's Wolfie.
There's Rory, there's Wolfie, there's
There's
Jason
Brian,
Wood, there's
Freeman.
Brian, yeah. This is going to be a tough heat, this, to be honest, yeah.
And who is on the? I don't know the open mic.
I don't know. No, real nice guys, though, honestly.
I don't care about it. I got knocked out. I'm over it.
Oh, yeah, your heart's not in this anymore, yeah.
Nah.
This camera's not even recording, is it? This
Nah.
is-
Nathan's just doing this.
No, but I mean, 10 grand, like, what could we do with 10 grand? I'd move to Thailand immediately.
Yeah, I mean,
Of course.
yeah, I'd go to.
Oh, I'd go
Turkey.
via Turkey.
I'd go to
fuck
Turkey. Yeah.
I'd go via Turkey, yeah. And then I'd go
You
Thailand
gotta
and
look
Bali.
good for the mistress over in Thailand.
Yeah, of course.
And it's got the legal weed now in Thailand. That's why you're going there.
Trust me, I've been waiting for that to drop for a while, yeah. That was the reason I never went to Thailand
That's why
before.
you've never been
yeah.
to Bali before.
Because after you have sex with a lady boy, you kind of want to smoke the next day,
Oh,
you know what I mean,
you
to
need a
process
joint.
it. Yeah, exactly.
100%.
I know.
So, who do you think's winning? Who's got your super hot bet?
I'll give you my dark horse, and it's not because he's black, it's Jason Wood.
Yeah?
That's my dark horse.
He's going to come out of
And
nowhere?
I reckon Rory Low might take it, yeah, to be honest.
I
Most
think
experienced.
Brian's got it.
Brian, yeah, he does. Yeah, he's killing it as well, to be honest.
He's
yeah.
too good.
Yeah. All right, Rory or Brian, I'd say, yeah.
Rory and Brian. Why didn't you enter the comp?
Because I didn't know about it. I think I landed like after it, and then I don't know, maybe it's a bit of a cheat code if I win it. Well, actually saying that I've lost the gong more than I've won, so it's not a cheat code. But yeah, I didn't know about it, and I'm not Australian, I'm Scouse, so that's why I wanna.
Oh, no, have you seen half of the acts? Yeah.
Oh, there's not one Australian on the lineup yet.
Barely any. But then, like, how far do you want to go and how far do you want to take that? Because, like, I think it should just be Indigenous acts. Get all 5 of them up there across the country.
I feel like if I win it, I would just retire. That's me. I would just stop doing comedy. I'd be like, I could live off 10 grand for
What's
the rest
the
of my
most
life.
you've been paid in your entire career for one gig?
Oh, for a gig?
Or
All
a
right.
singular gig.
Wait,
With your clothes on.
Yeah.
All clothes off, he does naked comedy.
I don't answer that because I don't pay tax, so I don't want zero money. I've made zero money from comedy. In case the tax man's wondering, yeah.
No, outside of the country.
Oh, outside of the country,
Yeah, in
millions.
Vietnam.
Millions. With the exchange rate, it's millions, I would say, yeah.
Millions of yen.
Yeah, 15,000 dong.
That sounds like a Diddy party. Do you do the cruise ships?
I don't do the cruise ships, nah.
Have you got why not?
Mainly because they don't make like swimming caps that fit this. So, and then I think it's an old man's game. I'm not a magician or divorced, so I don't think they'll let me do it.
That's too good.
That's
They won't accept you. You haven't got the material.
exactly,
You
yeah.
haven't got the jokes.
I'm not a big enough hack, yeah.
Before we move on to some other people, just because you're a unique comedian, I can
Thank you.
actually ask you this question. How do you do it? How do you do it not having any like written jokes? You just go up there and riff. Like what goes into that? How did you get there?
It's just vibes, baby. I mean, I'm the king of the riff, Riff Richards, Riffy Clyro, the Great Barrier Riff, you know what I mean? I just go
only
up.
like the royal family are born into royalty.
Exactly.
How did you become the king from a peasant?
From a peasant. This sounds like a terrible Disney movie, but just stage time, that was it. Just like do your 50,000 hours of anything to be good. I just applied it to stand-up, you know what I mean? I used to be a big basketball player, now I just do it to stand-up kind of thing, yeah. You can't beat stage time. And I was born with funny bones. You either have funny bones or you don't, you know what I mean? You can try and trick it with the algorithm of writing good jokes, but for my style, you just need to be a funny bloke. I reckon that helps me a lot, you know what I mean?
Yes, sick.
Yeah.
Well,
and
thanks,
confidence. Thank
I
you, Dan.
think we're starting the show now.
Oh, is it? Let's have a freeze frame. Nice.
Alrighty, let's kick this show off, baby. Hello, Janelle. How are we? Any advice for the people competing tonight?
Do the best bits. Do the best bits. That's all you can do. That's what. Don't try new stuff. Don't try rough stuff. Do the killer.
Just go out there and give it your top.
Absolute solid gold.
I love that. The best advice from the best in Perth. We'll come speak to Janelle later on. We're kicking the show off. Legacy's in the back. Let's do this. Alrighty, guys. Time to kick off this show. We're going to check out the amateurs, see who is going to make it through, who's going to bomb, who's going to fail, all that in between. Tell us in the comment section who you think you want to win and who you think deserves to win. Also, just tell us if you got any suggestions with the stream, if you think we're doing anything different, we should be doing it different. Let us know. Let's start this show, guys. Enjoy this half.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome onto the stage your MC for this evening, Kyle Legacy!
Hello, Perth. How we doing? We good? Come on, it's fucking packed in here. It's Saturday night. Let's make some more noise than that. How we doing, Perth? We good? Fucking yes. This guy still didn't make any noise, but he itched his nose. I like that. Like an undercover cop. Fuck yes. Welcome everybody. It's going to be a big Saturday night show. This is the Australia Friday. I'm jet lagged. Whatever. It's the time difference. It's Friday. It's Saturday somewhere. Who cares? I'm on the Dexies. I'm speeding it up. So if I'm on the meth, this would be fucking a Friday in April, I reckon. The meth's strong out there, lad, innit? Because I love Perth, but it'll be nice when it's finished. You know what I mean? You got so much meth, why don't you give the meth to the construction workers? You'd wake up with fucking 5 Rio Tinto buildings. What the fuck? And a monorail? It'd be sick. This is the Friday, Australian competition of the year. The winner goes on. We have a novice. The first half is a novice round, so they're like newbies, and they started out comedy like the last year or whatever and stuff like that. They're doing shorter sets, 3 minutes, and then we have a break, and we have the semi-pro, pro sections. These are all pro comedians. They're doing a bit longer sets, and then obviously you've seen on your thing, you've got some paper and stuff like that. If you like that comedian, then just circle it or tick it, make it easy for us and stuff like that. You can do it straight away, or you can do it during the half. Has anyone not got the pieces of paper and pens? That's such an Australian white woman no that was, wasn't it? That was... Now... You give me flashbacks. I've heard that so many times this week. Now, you don't have any. You can get some during the break. Just try and remember the acts or whatever. Oh, you've got... Where'd you get them from? You got spares?
I think we're supposed to have one each.
Yeah, you're supposed to have one each, yeah? You gave one out. You're trying to get in with the ladies, are you? Yes! He's written his phone number on there as well. Fucking sick. I love that. So yeah, get one at half and they'll sort that out. Write that down. And that. But the winner gets 10 grand. That's sick, innit? That's a lot of money for us comedians. You're all in fucking minds. That's nothing, I guess. A comedian, I could retire on 10 grand, honestly. If I won this 10 grand, I'd be in fucking Thailand, for sure. Be fucking wild. Well, actually, I wouldn't do that. I'm not making that mistake again. Because the lady boys are getting wild, don't you reckon? Anyone think that the lady boys are getting too convincing, say? Like, you find out when it's, quite frankly, it's too late, innit? You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know why I'm blowing them, but... and it wouldn't be that. That's a black one for sure, innit? Asian would be like here, maybe. So, it's good shit. I'm your host. I'm not in the competition. I'm just here to warm you up, have a chat to you, and bring on the acts. Sound good? Fucking love it. This is your night, so just sit back and enjoy yourself. I'll talk to these girls in the front row here because I'm trying to get laid. So, where are you girls from here? Brisbane and Perth. Cool. How do you girls know each other then, being from different places?
I used to live in Brisbane, so I know her. She's visiting.
You're visiting her and the girls are going fucking wild tonight, are they, yeah? I bet you this group chat was going off, wine glasses, dancing emojis. Fuck, yes. What are we doing after this? I've invited myself, apparently. What are we doing? Let's fucking do it. Connections or something. It's the only place to go, innit? At 2 a.m. every Saturday, I gotta play the game. Am I gay or do I want to go home? You know what I mean? And fucking daddy's been staying out late. I'll tell you that, my man. It's fucking the best. So how do you know each other then? Did you work together or you just school? Oh, that's fucking cool. Nice. And then now you're out of school.
Yes.
I was checking for you, brother. Don't you worry about that. This guy, if I could ask a sketch artist to draw a pedo, it would be you, sir. It is. You're doing too much. You got the glasses, the beard, and the bald head. You're just hiding in plain sight. Fucking amazing. And look at those ears as well. You could fucking hear the kids coming, couldn't you? You know what I mean? You could hear that dinner bell. It's fucking showtime. Let's do it. It's a good look though. I mean, I've roasted you, but give me your glasses, I'll roast myself. Look at this. You might look like a pedo, but I look like fucking Napoleon Dynamite. So, you know what I mean? We're all fucked, aren't we? Normally when you put on glasses, you look smarter. I look dumber for some reason. I gotta give them back before I start licking the lenses. Fucking legend. It is though. I look weird as fuck. I look like I'm transitioning, but you don't know which way I'm going. You know what I mean? Whichever's gonna give me the bigger dick, I reckon. So we got some girls here. What do you do for work, girls?
I'm a student, so I just work like casually.
You work casually. Nice. What are you studying?
Psychology.
Psychology? Yeah. Fucking hell. You're gonna have your work cut out for you tonight after this show. People will be lining up with their fucking problems for you. And then what's the casual job? Foot Locker, really? Fuck yeah. Nobody shops at Foot Locker? If she said Bunnings, this whole place would have went fucking nuts. Girls would get their tits out. What a Bunnings! Foot Locker's fucking amazing. Good shit. Any discounts? No? Which one do you work at? The one in the city? Joondalup. Joondalup have a Foot Locker. That's fucking... You go to the Joondalup Foot Locker to get your shoes back that people have stolen. You're like, how much are them? Never mind how much, they're mine. They're fucking... Piece of shit. What about you, boy? Are you guys grew up together as well, or what? You guys are friends from childhood as well? Oh, you're brothers? So that makes sense. Yeah, nice. Okay. That'd be weird. You both sat down. What are you doing here? Brothers? Who's older? Who's younger? You're older. You're the younger one, are you, lad? Nice. And what do you do for work, mate?
Nothing. I'm unemployed.
You're unemployed? Good shit. Oh, fuck yeah. I love that. Are you unemployed as well? No. It was like a supportive heckle, that, wasn't it? Yeah. Woo, loser. Do you want to be unemployed? It's fucking easy. Just be a teacher and rock up like this. Just they'll be like, not anymore. Get out of here. Good on you. Like, I love the woos. That's sick. Have you done cocaine today or? No. Oh, you're on the cocktails, though, aren't you? That's what's kicking in. Love that. Are you single brothers? You're not single? I was trying to hook you up with these. Are you single girls, yeah? Oh, they're your husband. Oh, sorry. That's fucking... Sorry. Cock blocks. They're not even sitting next to you. They couldn't give a shit, could they? Did you guys have an argument on the way over? He's like, don't even touch my fucking elbow, you bitch. So unemployed. Anybody work in recruitment? There's got to be a fucking English guy here that works in recruitment. No? You don't work in recruitment, mate? No? What do you do?
I work in IT.
You work in IT? Fuck yeah, the party's here. I love that. What sort of fucking IT? What are you working with?
Service desk, so I pretty much fix people's computers.
Fix people? Yes! A whole day of you fucking Control-Alt-Delete. Yeah. Have you tried turning it on and off again? That's all it is, isn't it? I know. If that doesn't work, just fucking bang on it, blow on it or something. Treat it like a woman, yes. You can't bang on it, no? I'd fucking beat the shit out of it, yeah. It's sick, isn't it? And then what about you, mate? Mechanical engineer, so you're a fucking proper man then, eh, would you say? Yeah, like you got more pubes than I've got on my head, probably, eh? You fucking come like solid blocks of fucking jizz, yes. And mechanical, like, that's a real man shit, innit? Look at that, you know what I mean? That's a fucking good job, that is, lad. That's sick. Oh, you sit in front of the crowd? Oh, I thought you were like proper doing some manly shit. You like this little pussy over here, yeah? So, but shit, now you guys can talk about World of Warcraft after the show or whatever. Love being back in Perth though. It's great here as well. I've been travelling. I I was in America before this, and I'm a weed smoker. I don't know if that'll surprise anybody here, to be honest. It's not a wig, I fucking blaze. You smoke boys or what? You blazing? Smoking weed? Answer me! Are you smoking or what? Yeah? Not for years? Ah, that's why you look sad. Get on the weed, it's the best. In America, it was amazing. I'm smoking in front of police, they couldn't even do nothing. Here, I had to go back to like, it's shit now. Weed's fucking illegal. It should be legal, innit? You know what I mean? It's just shit. I was smoking the other day, I had to hide behind the fucking bush in Perth, like that. Some police car, fucking police bike came out of nowhere, skidded up. He's like, what are you doing back there? I panicked, I lied. I was like, I'm having a wank, actually, so a bit of fucking privacy. And they were like, why is it smoking then? It's like, I'm doing it fast, friction. All right, I'm also in a rush, so I wouldn't breathe that in. You're going to be gay and stoned, all right? So, we got some fucking great acts on tonight. Let's get it. We got the novice section on first, so these are all 3 minutes as well. And don't heckle. These are like new comedians, and just sit back, enjoy yourself. It's your Saturday night, so just sit back and have a laugh and all that. And then Friday night, fuck off. This is going to be all night, this. Honestly, it is. God damn it. So let's get. It's your Friday night. Yes? Good shit, nice. Me watch doesn't even work, the battery's stopped, lad, honestly. It's that time of month. So let's get it going. We got Troy Bain on first, so let's start clapping. Come on, you first. Let's start it big, guys, all together. Make some noise with Troy Bain.
All right, settle down. I've only got 3 minutes. Hello, have I gone off? I've only got 3 minutes, didn't get that on my honeymoon. Now, I'm not very good at timing, so I've got my phone, put it on vibrate. When it goes off and I get an erection, someone pull me off, okay? Now, I'm an old fart, 69, I've got 3 kids, 1 of each, and when you got there, well done. When we were naming kids, we had a real problem, because there's stupid fucking names out there. And Dave Beckham's my hero. Dave Beckham called his kid Brooklyn. Why? Because he was conceived in Brooklyn. Good enough for me. So my first kid, I called her Pool Table. I was going for a deep screw, I forgot to chalk up, and the pub kicked me out, but there we are. My second one was Stable Toilet. And the third one, my wife said, I'm getting fed up with this. Can we do something different? I said, what? She said, I don't know. What about your favourite sexual position? I said, oh, fuck, that's good fun here. 69, no, that one. Reverse cowgirl, no. So eventually, I called her Lana. Hey, you got it! I love that. It's the depth charge. You drop it in, you wait, anal, backwards. Okay, fuck off. Now, I'm getting old, so I was in a hospital, when was it? True story, I wouldn't lie to you. I was in hospital in Joondalup, and I was having a colostomy, camera up the bum. And this nurse was preparing me, and she said, Tony, you're from the club, you teach my kids, don't you? And I turned around and said, fuck me, you can tell from there. Fame at last. But anyway, as you get older, things change. And I'm convinced my dick's getting smaller, okay? In the old days, we used to see eye to eye on many occasions, but now I just look down, it's a small dead bird in a nest of silvery pubes. It's depressing. Anyway, the other day, I was giving my wife a portion, slipping a one, going in nice and easy, not too much, because I'm watching my heart. And it's good action, actually. Anyway, she kept calling me Justin. Justin. Who the fuck's Justin? No, that's the progress report. Anyway, where was I going with this next? Oh, yeah, my wife. I've got to bring something. My wife's my greatest inspiration, really. You said, yeah, she's not here, she can't come, but enough of our sexual problems. So I just slipped that in, I didn't mean that. And anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. And I was trying to keep her happy. You spend most of your life keeping your wife happy. You get through the day without saying, what have I done to fuck you off this time? Good day. So my wife had, my old granny, wait there. My old granny had died, she'd got a bracelet, silver, Edwardian, gave it to my wife. I thought that'd be fine. She said, what does DNR stand for? Work it out. Do not resuscitate. Anyway, last one. I spend a lot of time teaching autistic kids, trampoline and stuff like that. And a lot of the boys have got a thing called stimming. Do you know what stimming is? They get an object, swirl it around, gives them satisfaction, calms them down, brings them down to earth. And my wife thinks I'm on the spectrum because I stim a lot. Well, she calls it masturbation, but there we are. So listen, I started with erection, finished with a wank. I call that my circular set. Thank you, Perth. I'm out of it. And I'm on time.
Keep it going for it. Here we go. Keep it going for Rumpelstiltskin, everybody. Let him hear it. If you go over time, you will be played off. That's another strict rule, so let's get it going. Our next act, start clapping, lift it over, Talia Baker!
That was a very limp handshake, sorry. Right, I love travelling. Give us a woo if you love a travel. Woo! Fuck yeah. You know what my favourite thing about travelling though is? It isn't like the sightseeing, it's actually participating in the great Australian sport. We all know it. The art of fucking with people who aren't Australian. With things about Australia that just aren't true. Like, I was in like America in 2016 before it got bad, and this guy came running over to us and was like, "Are these real?" Right? And he was showing me a real mangy koala, and I thought, it's fucking showtime, right? And I said to him, "Mate, that koala just has chlamydia." Just kind of fucked up, he brought it up actually. But if you want to see a drop bear, this is it. And I showed him the picture of the local meth head in front of Coles. Right, because you've got to think long term, right? Eventually people are going to come over here. They're going to, cost of living crisis, put into Google, cheap coastal accommodation Perth. What's going to come up? Rockingham. And what's in Rockingham according to my government? A lot of fucking drop bears, really. Right, you guys can tell by the fact I look like I robbed the local Dangerfield that I am a lesbian, yes. Thank you, I see a fellow couple of Dangerfilians in there. Right, but all good ladies? Okay, cool, sorry, just calm. Anyway, right, so, I've only got 3 minutes, shut up. Right, so, what about lesbians? Right, so it's funny because I'm 6'2" and built like a linebacker, so no one's really tried being too homophobic in person to me. Online, absolutely, but, right, it's funny because the most homophobic thing like people say to me is, you know, "I wish I was a lesbian, it'd just be easier." And it's like, bitch. It's actually, the lesbians are laughing because it's fucking true, right? The way I can describe it is, as like a woman having sex with a woman for the first time, it's a lot like going to a fancy hotel and using the shower, right? Because you walk in, you're like, I know how a shower works, I have one at home. Right, you walk in, you're confident, you play with the knobs, it doesn't fucking work. Right? Like it should be turning on, the bath is on for some fucking reason. Right, but then you've got the little shampoos, you're like, I've got to wash my hair, so you're kind of like in there, and you're like, maybe I need a... And then that's too much and you can't get the fucking shampoo out. Right, and eventually you just go look at the shower in the eyes and ask it where the vibrator is. You know? And the worst bit out of all of it is you have to admit to straight white men usually that it's actually really fucking hard to have sex with a woman. The men aren't laughing because it's true. Thank you, I've been Talia Baker.
Talia Baker, everybody. Nice one. I'd love to be a lesbian as well. Anybody else? I'm halfway there with the haircut. Let's be serious. Crazy. I wish I was a lesbian. I wish I was gay. Would you want to be gay, lads, or? It's not a threat. It's meet me in the bathrooms. I'll fucking show you the hard way. I'll disappoint two brothers at the same time. Normally it's priests, but I'll take brothers. Different group of religion. Because my cousin's telling me about this gay app. It's called Grindr. It's in meters instead of miles. How fucking progressive and futuristic is that shit? Meters? Imagine that, girls. We were sat in the house, my cousin showing me. He gets a match and he's like, look at this lad here. I'm like, yeah, he's a good looking lad. Where is he? And he's like, he's 3 meters away. I was like, he's in our house. What are we? Stop celebrating, we're getting robbed. What the fuck? Just a gay guy, Matrix in the wall or whatever. Great, we found him in the closet, so it's sound, but we need a new hiding space. Ready for your next free acts? Let's get it going, lift it up for Alex Flay!
Fuck yeah, nice to see you all, yeah. Now I know what you're thinking. Yeah. Fuck, why is that caveman dressed like a toddler? You know, it's cool to be here. I'm a forklift driver, which is that's not the joke. I'm a forklift driver, which is a pretty interesting gig. But there was a tragedy at work recently. My mouldy mate at work, he took a corner way too hard, and about $10,000 of fine rosé wine came toppling off of his palate and smashing on the floor. Yeah. It was like a housewife's 9/11. It was just But you know, typical mouldy, right? Where I see disaster, he sees opportunity. He just turns to me and he's like, "Oh, bro, go get the sponge and bucket. Drinks are sorted after work, my G." That's when I thought it might be an inside job, but Thank you all so much for coming out. It's very cool to have all of you here and supporting comedy because it's a tough time economically, right? And I know it's an economically tough time, right? Not because I understand anything about economics. Like, I don't know what inflation is or a recession is. I don't know what any of that is, but I do know it's an economically tough time, right? And the reason why I know it's an economically tough time, right, is because the other day I saw a white woman deliver Uber Eats to an Indian man, and I just thought, none of us are owning a house in this economy, eh? You know? But it was nice, right? Like she observed tradition, you know? Like she handed him the bag and did the little head wobble with it. It was good. Yeah. I'm also the youngest of 6 kids. My dad was born in the 1940s, which was like a different time, you know? And being from a different time, he's pretty old-fashioned, my dad. Who knows what I mean by old-fashioned? That's right, he's racist, yeah. But he's not like hardcore racist, you know? He's kind of like diet racist, you know? Racism light. You know? Like, I can't believe that's actually racist, you know? He just says mildly inappropriate shit. This guy's about to have a heart attack. Yeah. No, he just says kind of mildly inappropriate shit at inappropriate times. Like one time I had my black mate over for a barbecue, and Dad comes up and he's like, "Yeah, get your mate to fry the chicken. He'll know what he's doing." I'm thinking, fuck, Dad. It was good chicken, in fairness. But that wasn't as surprising as my mum's racism. That came out much, much later in life. Like, I told her recently, I said, "Mum, I'm dating someone new." And she's like, "Oh, what colour is she?" Thinking, fuck, why would it matter? First question, Mum, why would it matter? And she was like, "Well, you know, it's fine if she's coffee coloured." And I'm just thinking, like, what the fuck does that even mean? You know, like, are we talking like a latte or a long black here? You know, like, she says, "How about we settle for a cappuccino?"
Here we go. Come on, don't stop clapping. You know we need it. Lift it up, Jeffro Gainza.
Hello, hola, beautiful people. How are we? Yeah. I'm Jethro. I am from Chile, Latin America. Thank you so much. I wish Australian immigration reacted like that. Beautiful people, I have amazing news. This is gonna sound really crazy, but I swear it's true. Tomorrow I'm getting married. Thank you. I wish her dad reacted like that. No. And it's crazy. I am like, I'm actually marrying to an Australian. Yeah. Partner visa. Pew, pew, pew. No, I'm kidding. I got my permanent residency a few years ago by like my own means through a sponsorship through work, but she was my plan B, and and now she's happy. You're here with me because you love me. It's crazy. We're getting married tomorrow. I'm super crazy because my family and friends, they came all the way up from Chile to here to Perth. Thank you. That was like, I think, my family over there. Yeah, this shit tonight is full of Latinos. Tonight this thing is like Guzman y Gomez, mate. And it's crazy. They came here. I'm super excited because they're here, but at the same time, I'm super concerned about the cultural differences between Latinos and Australians at weddings. Because, for example, Latinos, we love reggaeton, and Australians love arancini balls. crazy how much you love it at weddings, mate. It's so crazy. Like, Latinos, we love arancini balls, I think. I mean, we like any kind of balls as long as it has an Australian passport. Oh, the single ladies that require a visa. Mate, honestly, it's gonna be so crazy. The cultural blend, I think, like from dancing La Gasolina to doing the eagle drop. You know what I mean? Either way, clothes are going off. Mate, for the ones that don't know it, the eagle drop is like an Australian thing they do here at weddings, that when they play a song called Eagle Rock, the guys pull their pants down. And I completely can visualize it, like tomorrow there's gonna be a drunk guy like with the wiener out. And Latina single ladies putting a ring on it. Thank you, gracias. Oh my God, guys, I crazy, the cultural differences. Like, I wonder if this happens to you. I've been on this country like a couple years, and still up to this point, I cannot like get inside my head which weeks you take out the red bean or the yellow bean. Every single week I go outside, what did the neighbors do? You know what I mean? In my street, there's like one guy that nobody knows. There's one guy that knows, and we all do whatever he does, man. Like, if the guy one day puts a blue bean out, I will fucking go to Bunnings, buy a blue bean, put it outside to be part of this society. And like, it happened a few weeks ago that because of school holidays, the guy was not in the house. And the whole street, we were like, ay, caramba, what are we gonna do? Bean comes tomorrow, the truck. They didn't say caramba, but it's my story, so, oh my God.
Here we go. Yeah, we're strict with the times tonight. Is it gonna be enough to push him through to the final? Let's see. We got one final act in the novice section, and we're gonna have a break. Let's get it going. Start clapping for Jack Stewart.
Yo, I love Perth. The last time I was here, someone asked me if I was transitioning. I was like, what? What from or to, motherfucker? I think I just look like I'm taking pills for something. I said I am transitioning. Actually, I'm transitioning into a Korean woman. That's my... All right, risky joke. You guys liked it. I recently hosted a community awards night, and they were like, you need to be funny. I go, all right, I got one for them. I opened with that to 300 people. 3 white people put in a complaint, and 300 Koreans. So I thought it was sweet because I cleared it with my Korean mate first. I was like, is this all good? She was like, Jack, that is so funny. She didn't say it like that, because if I said it the way that she said it, then I really would be racist. These guys lost it. I go outside, I call her at half time. I was like, what's going on? The Koreans are losing their mind. I thought you said it was fantastic. She goes, Jack, it's hilarious, but I'm Chinese. So she hates me and Koreans, I think. What else can I tell you? I got very small hands. They're very small. I don't know why I looked at you for, but girls. Very small and delicate. The worst thing that's happened to me with these small hands, I got a compound stress fracture in this bone here from shaking a tradie's hand. Yeah, and she didn't go on a second date with me, so... Bit shit, to be honest. I'm a bit frazzed. I was just down at the Pirate Life this afternoon, and there was like 3 70-year-olds having the time of their lives. These 3 women. Yeah, was it you? I'm going to tell a trauma story. So, as I tried to get out of that back room there, this woman in her mid-70s, she grabbed me like in a Muay Thai fucking clench. Legit, grabbed me in a Muay Thai clench and then shoves her pelvis into me. Yeah, this is your town, not mine. I was like, where is this going? She pulls away and just goes, everybody's good looking after a few drinks. I still don't know if she was talking about me or her, so... Perth's weird. Lust is weird. I feel like as a man I'm going to ruin my life in a moment of lust, right? I'm terrified of it. I get married, have kids. One moment, someone likes me, ruin my whole life. She's laughing, it's happened to her. Okay. But I feel less bad since I've learnt this also happens in the animal world. Did you know that a lot of moose that get hit by cars on highways in America are actually chasing female moose, trying to kiss them? Which might sound crazy, right? But if any of you guys have ever had moose pussy, It is to die for. That's the line? All right. Speaking of America, has anyone been to America recently? Give me a woo. No, we don't leave Perth, do we? You did. Oh. Did you know that Americans have invented a mental illness so they can carry their dogs wherever they want? No? You heard of anxiety? I didn't know this. I walked into a bar. There was a guy sitting there with a French bulldog. He looked exactly like the French bulldog. It was wild. I was like, sir, can I pat your dog? He was like, no, this is a service dog. I was like, all right, what type of service does this cute little thing do? He was like, I'd rather not say. I was like, all right, now I really want to know. What's it do? Sniff out cancer or something? My friends, they come up to me, they start yelling at me. They're like, Jack, I've got to get... It is what it is.
Give it up for Jack Stewart, everybody. Good shit. I'm surprised half of these comedians can last 3 minutes, to be honest. It's a shock for everybody. Do you enjoy the first? Look at this legend. Here we go. What the fuck? Meet in the alleyway for a tribal ceremony. We got a bit of Reiki going on. What are you fucking wearing, lad? Save some pussy for the rest of us. What is going on here? What is going on here? I don't know whether you're going to go to bed or give me a hand job. What is this? Is that a kimono? What is it? Let me try that on. Can I try this on? Because you look cool in it. I'm going to look like I only get me kids on the weekends. No, I want to try on the kimono. Definitely meet me in the bathroom now, boys. This is... I don't even know, how do you even put your arms? It's a cape. It's not even a jacket, it's a cape. What the fuck is going on here? Look like a South African arms dealer. Oh my lord. Coming to a cinema near you, Scouse Aladdin. This is a way to live. This is freedom, innit? Fucking ladies. So let's have a break now. We're gonna have a 5-10 minute break. Write down your favourite for the first half, and then come back. We'll have a big second half. Round of applause, everybody in the first section. Now, we'll see you in 5.
And that has been the first half, guys. Leave a comment to tell us who you think is your favourite. Let's have a little chat to who's here. Johnny, the owner's here. Johnny.
What do you want to
What do you think about the half?
Good quality, good bracket. There was a lot of solid acts. I mean, I think there's a lot of potential. I think these new acts have got a lot of promise, and it's exciting for us to see. Comedy's all about the new ones coming up through. All the ones that are already making a success of it and on television and that, I don't give a shit about those people, right? They're all making their own way. I don't care. They mean nothing to me. These ones mean something to me, so I'm really excited. It's a wonderful thing,
It is. There's no better feeling when you've given someone like their first or like the most stage time, like help them develop to get to where they are, and to see them then give laughs to other people where you facilitated the foundation for that to happen. That's a fulfilling thing.
That's the buzz that you get from this business is you put up with all the rubbish that you have to put up with, but the exciting thing is to see a few people you go, wow, these people could be big stars, and you go, wow, in some way putting this venue together and letting them get on there and develop, you're instrumental in their success.
It's a way of life.
And it's a wonderful wonderful thing. Talking about what a fucking nightmare this guy is. I'm sick of giving him money. I might as well just directly debit him. So sick of it, mate. Anyway, Dan, I've got to go now.
Leave you to it. All right, Brian. Oh, Wolfie, we got him on camera. We can never get the guy on camera. We got him. I'm following you, Khan. I'll go up the stage.
I'll do a practice run.
All right, let's do a practice run together. Andrew Wood.
People saw me. That might affect it. Dude, people have been ripping in what I'm wearing. Dad shoes, not wearing the bright shirt.
Yeah, where's the colourful
Someone said you could tell that I've got a micro penis when I'm on stage.
Everyone can tell you have
She goes, all the staff, the female staff are going, we've seen it for years. You've got no silhouette. It was actually all of the
have no
staff.
silhouette.
It wasn't just the women. It was the whole staff.
I put in about fucking 5 sheets of loo roll in there, dude, just to back it up. It's looking massive, dude. It looks like Oprah Winfrey's dick right now.
Big Mike's dick.
It's a big one. Yeah,
Wolfie.
I didn't know that people looked at your dick when you're on stage.
That's because you don't have a big one.
Dude, but now that the money's coming up, all the competition's heating up.
That's
All
what
the
you
games,
spend the
man,
10
trying to
grand
psych
on.
you out.
If the competition's heating up, why do you look so cold?
So where are you going to fly? Where are you going to fly to get your pinoplasty?
Even in Puerto
Rico.
Rico.
That's what it's called, a pinoplasty, yeah?
Yeah, I think even in
Not pedoplasty, pino.
I think even in the cheapest third world, it's more than 10 grand. Dude. I've looked it up. It's about 30,000.
Nah, surely you can go to Turkmenistan and get it for like a good 8 grand.
It's 30 grand in Kwekwe.
Yeah. Also, first of all, you don't want to go to Asia to get a penis implant.
Oh, yeah, because I go, what do you mean? You shrunk it. And they go, it's massive. I'm like, it's smaller now. That's a big boy dick. King Kong dick.
King Kong dick.
King Kong dick.
Oh, Godzilla!
Godzilla! Yeah, man. So there's already. I'm gonna have.
So we're live on the internet. By
I'll
the way.
get more money. I'm gonna get more money from the lawsuit. Sexual harassment around the bar. 40 grand, dude. You crossed the line tonight, Sarah. You're going.
So, what do you have to say about his micro P?
If there's any lawyer listening right now, look me up.
I
Get in
have
touch.
absolutely no idea what he's talking about, and he's crazy.
It's,
Get in touch. I'm looking for a good lawyer.
Wolfie, it's only defamatory if it's not true.
I can't prove it. Unzip it and they go, case closed. No! Why don't I have a biggie? I want a big one.
Why
can't I have a big one?
It looks like a burger
I
ring
go
filled
from
in.
here?
I want a big one, man. What?
Where the fuck do I go from here?
I don't know.
So, Squirrely, what goes into writing a joke for you?
Mate, I'm just doing my best to avoid the micro penis fucking area.
Look at this.
Have you ever had?
Why are you covering it?
Have you ever had much dealings with micro
With
Ps?
micro penises?
Tell us about the N-word joke you were talking about.
Oh yeah. You doing the blackface tonight?
Is yours swirly? Is your penis like curl up?
No, it's not big enough to curl up. How about we check on this? So this guy's got limited edition Crocs that are not out yet.
Oh,
They got a snake. That's that mad money.
The OG crew money.
Yeah. So when his jokes don't relate, it's because he's getting shit we're not fucking getting.
Oh, those are cool, dude.
Look,
Sold out immediately.
he's got Wolfie's penis on his fucking shoe.
That's that one.
Good joke at
Talk-
my expense.
Talk us through the Crocs. Let's
Shout out Strudex. Shout out Gucci Smoothie. Appreciate the fresh Crocs. Croc head.
You want to swap it all? Because I feel like these are one of a kind, man. They got no one else has got that.
To be honest,
stain.
I've never worn Crocs before, and I've always hated them. And then I put these on for the first time, and I've actually had to change my whole personality as a man. I'm like, I had
as a man.
As a man, yeah.
That's
I had to change into a man.
So, what went into the thought process between having him in defense mode, not attack mode?
Well, to be honest, the only reason I have them on is because I was so pissed when I was packing my bag to fly here. I forgot to pack shoes.
You just wore them on the plane, or?
These aren't actually mine. I got these off Nikki.
Yeah, look at their shoes.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
fabulous.
We swapped.
Awesome. I'll leave you to it. Rory Low, the Pilates kid. Nikki Justice, what's happening?
Just the typical meltdown pre-show stuff.
Oh yeah, just crashing out in the alleyway. Just
Nikki's used to two hands.
It brings me peace.
Wolfie's. Oh, people grab him with two hands. Wolfie's only had it with one.
Yeah, show us the Wolfie.
No, he gets the teacup.
Yeah.
I'm trying to interview people.
I'm going to get out of here.
You're doing great.
Wolfie's
You're doing
dick.
great.
Wolfie's dick. Wolfie's dick. Oh, he's been relentless with it, you know?
Say it one more time.
Since Jason came in.
Yeah. He gave him the card.
That's right. I'm about to get up and do a joke with retards.
So yeah, what are you putting into your set today?
I'm going to do what I did last time because that got me through here. So I'm going to start with my retard joke and then my my whore mum joke, my dead dad joke, and then sucker my stepdad dick joke.
Let's go. Can't get any better. You know, that's almost a bit to come out and say, that's my set.
Yeah,
And go,
my set list. Strap in.
after every joke, just tick.
I get money for this.
I used to try and not be as. I used to tone things down, and now I've leaned in, and it's working.
No, I've tried to lean into
I say that now. Imagine if I go out there and bomb now.
Every time I try and go down that like trauma route, they're like, oh.
Yeah, the trick is you've got to have healed from the trauma before you make jokes about it. Because when I first started doing these jokes 3 years ago, I was just genuinely trauma dumping.
Well, the problem is I got puppy dog eyes. I need a neck tap, and then they'll let me go.
Maybe.
They'll be like, you know what? Because they're like, what trauma you been through, cunt?
I think that the neck chat makes the trauma obvious.
yeah.
It's like the biggest red flag.
Has anyone got a neck tap without trauma?
I can't name anyone.
If you do, leave a comment.
Although that being said, where's Wolfie's?
Yeah, Wolfie's got it on another neck, but you can't really make it out. It's too small.
Excuse me.
What are you doing? Legacy, talk us through the show.
Oh,
so
God
far.
damn it.
You dubbed yourself in.
Adam just told me to say zoom in on the tits. I didn't want to do it. It used to be Adam's tits, but he's lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, he could have given it to me. Look at me, I'm wasting away to nothing.
Yeah, I know you
I'm
are,
like
yeah.
a walking skeleton.
That's your severe meth problem. That's got nothing to do with me.
Never once, mate. Just
But
metabolism.
we're about to kick off the second half now. It's heated. It is. The mood in here is tense. Look, they're not even speaking to each other. It's tense. You hate disabled people? There you go. They both can't drive, so they got that in common. No taxis are stopping for either of yous.
He gets pulled over because they think he's drunk. They pull you over at different reasons.
Yeah. No, they pull me over because they think there's a black guy in the car. They see I'm white, and they're like, "Has he gone, sir? You all right?" It was me. It was my shadow.
It's like that South Park thing where they try and get Michael Jackson. They're just like, damn it, we almost arrested a white guy.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I've got to kick off the second half, so
Yeah, we got to
thank
kick
you.
it off. This is gonna
Brian
be
will
fun.
take over.
Alright, now we got
He's so pumped. He's waiting. He's not waiting for the shit. He's waiting for an interview.
What are you going to do tonight, Brian? You going to give him hell?
I am going to do my set.
And the blackface material?
Always.
I love it.
Always.
And I'm going to do my
Jason,
Black and white.
Black.
Like come out like gritty.
We're going to wrap this up, guys. We're going to start the second half. It's one of the most packed out lineups we've seen. Everyone's a heavy hitter. Let's do this. Alrighty, guys. I've been Dan Ward. This is the halftime. We're kicking off the second half. I'll see you at the end of the show. Goodbye.
Someone shut this guy up.
See you later, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands up together for your MC this evening, Kyle Legacy!
That music does not match me whatsoever. Fuck yes. Welcome back. You wasn't in the bathroom? You fucking legend. That's why the glasses are steamed up. Fuck yes. I was waiting for him. I was waiting for him to take the lead, and I thought he was gonna come over the cubicle with the fucking with the cape and that. Are you guys together? Are you? No? What? Even you know he's too good for you? Is that what it is? He's a too good fucking sexy man. Why, you gay? Are you? Oh, you gay? Oh, fuck it. That makes sense with the style and shit. You know what I mean? You gay for what? Gay for me? See you later. Good night, guys. See you later. I gotta go take a Viagra. Gay for me? Really? I don't think this does it for you, really. From behind, black guy. You know what I mean? From the front, Sideshow Bob. So it's not the same, is it? You're going from black to yellow. Nobody wants that. How long you been gay for? 5 seconds. So you came out your mum's putty, you're like, I'm not going back in there. Fucking stinks in there, love. 5 seconds. Oh, I turned you gay. She's the translator, yeah, exactly. I fucking love that. That's sick. No, can I ask the gay person the other day how long he was gay? And he said from birth, yeah. He said the doctor spanked him and he said do it again. So it was official after that, you know what I mean? I can't be gay. I don't like anal. I don't like it when they pull my hair. You know what I mean? It's like, my ass is built for it, my roots aren't. I'm like, ooh, come on, lad. What are you doing back there? I thought you were well dressed. I didn't even see your fucking suit there, lad. You're more well dressed. Stand up. Let's look at this gentleman here. I thought he was well dressed. Look at this guy here. Like a fucking pallbearer. Look at you. Looking smart, my man. Is that what you wear for work, or is that you going out clothes? Sorry. You wear it for you came from work today, yeah? Nice. What is it you do? It's fancy as fuck, lad. You're like a snooker referee. No? What do you do?
Public policy.
Public policy? Sounds very important, yeah. Public policy. What is the policy then? For the public? Or is there a few policies, I guess? Yeah, fuck. I'd believe anything you say if you rocked up. They'd be like, you can wank in the street now. Oh, sick. No, fine. Shit. What's your name, lad? Dev? Short? Is that short for something? Devon? Just Dev? Fuck yeah. Are you from Perth, are you, mate? Yeah. Born and raised? No? Where?
Northern India.
Where?
Northern India.
Northern India? Yeah, just say India. I feel like everybody knows that one. Northern India? Is that better than South India? That's the best one, you reckon? North India got the best tailors, I'm assuming, yeah. Fucking sick. What? English, mate, is it, yeah? Fucking sick, nice. You look like a white gilt suit. That's great, that, yeah. Fucking love it, English, mate. You do it very Peaky Blinders. Good to have you here, mate. On your own, you legend? You just came on your own? Fucking thanks for coming out, because nobody, you know what I mean, people, they'll stay at home alone watching Netflix, but you fucking came out, so give them a round of applause. That's fucking amazing, that is. Public policy, you're going to be taking this voting real seriously, I can already tell. He's got like a feather. There we fucking go. Good on you. You clearly were not you're not with these rat bags here, are you? You know what I mean? You look like you own those boys, you know what I mean? This is the state of these. Fucking Tame Impala off Temu. Look at these fucking... You're sat in the wrong section here. Look at him there. Look at the state of you boys. I mean, you look alright, but he looks fucking phenomenal, isn't he? Tame Impala's one guy. Is it? No, he's got a band. What do you mean? I thought... No. This Tame Impala? I thought there was like a guy on a fucking recorder or some shit like that, no? He does everything. It's one guy. He's from... Yeah, I know that, yeah. Kevin Parker, but I thought there was a few others.
No, just him.
Alright, nice. Good stuff. Are you happy at how this conversation's going? You fucking fact-checking me, you piece of shit. I've got this bitch going, it's Friday. He's like, it's English. You're like, it's fucking, it's one person. All right, mate, nice. Good stuff. Who's your favourite band? Not Tame Impala. By default, yeah, because it's not a band. Who do you like? Are you a DJ guy? You like DJs? Yeah. Really? I feel like DJs get so much love, and us comedians, we get no respect, you know what I mean? DJs do fucking nothing, all they do is press play, and they're like, are you ready? Are you ready? It's like I dropped the MDMA 3 hours ago in the car park, I'm ready, let's go. You're remixing Wonderwall, it's over, alright? The fuck? Shit. You guys grew up together and that, yeah? No. Nah? How do you know each other then?
His best mate dated my ex.
His best mate dated your ex? There's not more to that story? There should be... What the... You can't leave us with a cliffhanger. That's... Is she dead? Are you guys mates? What? They broke up and then you got him out of the breakup? That's great, isn't it? You can both talk shit about it together. Yeah, I never made her come. I never made her come either. So fucking... You're damn right. Maybe she can't come. You know what I mean? It's tough to make a woman come in Perth, though, innit? It's too hot. You know what I mean? You can't... How can you make somebody squirt if they're dehydrated? That's... You know what I mean? It's tough, innit? I'm having wanks now. They're like Glade air fresheners. Nothing's coming out. Like fucking... Just hot steam, innit? Love it. Oh. I reckon we kick on this second half here. You guys are fucking ready. You're loaded. Who we got? We got Nikki Justice kicking off the second half. And this is the pro section as well, so it's meant to be better, but we'll fucking see, won't we? I guess. We'll see. A lot of my mates are on this one. You know which of my mates, but I'll give them the worst intro ever. So even though I disrespect them, show them some respect. And I'll get my man over there, Dev, to kick off the round of applause. Once she gets this pizza out the way. Come on, let's go. A bit more than that. That's golf clap. Let's get it all together. Lift it up for Nikki Justice.
I'm a single mom. Obviously. This is the dress code. Desperate. My oldest son is autistic, and so he was late diagnosed. He was 13. We found out last year, and we had to sit him down and have the chat with him and let him know, mate, this is why you're a bit of a dick. That's not. We didn't say that, but we did have to have that chat. And when we told him, this is what he said, and that part's really important. This is what he said. I didn't say it. He said it, not me. He said this is what he said. He said, "What am I, a fucking retard?" And I was like, "Oh, honey, no, of course not. We're not allowed to call you that anymore." So obviously he's fucking verbal. Doesn't shut the fuck up. This kid is a straight up savage, and as his mum, I've copped the brunt of his brutal honesty all his life. And he doesn't dish out compliments very often, and when he does, you hold on to it. It's like it happens every 4 to 5 years. And I just got back from tour recently, and he out of nowhere he said, "I'm proud of you, Mum." And then he continued in his monotone voice and said, "Yeah, Mum, I never thought you were going to achieve anything meaningful in your life. And you've exceeded my expectations." And I just thought, wow, maybe non-verbal wouldn't have been so bad. We'll give the kid a break. Mum did used to be a stripper. I wasn't a very good one though. I was pretty shit moves. I was like the stripper version of Ray Gun. Growing up, my dad was a drug dealer. And Mum, Shazza. Shazza worked in a brothel. Not on reception. I am aware the apple didn't fall too far away from the fucking tree. If that tree was planted on Whore Island. Just like tree, it's Mum and I had a lot of roots. Oh, but Mum and Dad were doing the best they could. They were trying to give me a better life than what they had, and all that wheeling and dealing and Paid for my private school education. So I didn't actually miss out on that much, but there were some things, like I couldn't bring Mum and Dad to school for things like career day. That could have got weird. Things could have got real weird, like little Jessica's dad, her dad's a cop. That makes my dad nervous. So he's avoiding eye contact with Jessica's dad. He fucks off to the science room, starts playing with the Bunsen burners, starts looking like a scene from fucking Breaking Bad. And I'm getting confused because half the dads are not making eye contact with me mum. And the rest of them are calling her Cinnamon. I don't get it. It's not a name. But But they were doing the best they could. They were breaking cycles. I had a better life than what they had, and I didn't want for much. I didn't really go without anything. I had a good house, had a good school, had nice things. And that just makes me think, there's really no excuse. If you grew up poor and your mum didn't suck dick for cash, she didn't love you. I guess the only excuse would be if you were like really shit at it, like the whore version of Rhaegar, like he's in the bed. I was telling someone the other day that my dad was on meth. And my friend was like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Did he manage to get off it? And I was like, yeah, he did actually. After he killed himself, never touched it again. Just like that. Clean and sober. I'm sorry, I know that's not for everyone. It's not, it's too much. That's a good thing though, because I read an article that said suicidal people are more likely to laugh at suicide jokes than those that aren't. So if you didn't find that funny, fuck, I'm happy for you. And for the rest of us, I'll have the number for lifeline onto the show. I have anxiety, and I am a big believer in the power of orgasms for mental health. That's not just because of my own extensive research. It's scientifically proven. Hormones, endorphins, very good for you. And I did try medication. I was on Lexapro, and one of the side effects meant I could no longer have an orgasm. So I had to make a choice between my orgasms and my mental health. Guess what I chose? So now I'm a chronic masturbator for health reasons. I self-medicate with a subscription to Pornhub. But that, even Pornhub's going a bit too far though lately, because the most common form of porn on Pornhub is all these step-relative, step-sibling porn, and I just think that's too far, because I have a stepdad, and his dick doesn't even taste that good. You guys have been great. My name's Nikki Justice. Thank you.
Nikki Justice, ladies and gentlemen. Keep clapping for your next act. One of my best mates. Lift it up for Jason Wood.
What up, Comedy Lounge? I'm actually not a comedian. I'm just here for diversity. They need a bit of colour in the show, so you're welcome. Hello, uncle. Oh, you don't find that funny at all. Oh, there we go. He tipped his hat to me. One of the most stylish people in here, aside from you. I don't know what that shirt's going on, but when Carl put it on stage, I felt like you were wearing the shirt of my people. I just want to, who are your people? Who'd you steal that off? No, I want to share an experience with you guys. Just by a round of applause, who likes casual racism? I didn't even finish the sentence and someone went, fuck yeah! Like, I'm a pretty happy-go-lucky guy. I don't let things get under my skin, but I experienced this racist thing a couple of weeks ago and I share it with you guys. I live in an apartment building in the city, but I'm one of those people that when I go down the lift, I like to talk to people. Anybody else hands in there who likes to talk to people? Or the rest of you just fucking hate conversation? I'm that person that gets in there, partly because I like meeting new people, new experiences, but at the same time I love seeing people squirm and be really fucking awkward. So I get into the lift a couple of weeks ago, I'm going down, a couple of floors go by, and this elderly white lady gets in, and I'm, early morning, I'm standing there and I was like, morning, how you going? And she just doesn't acknowledge me at all, stone cold face, turns her back to me, faces the door. I said, fair enough, most people don't like to talk, so I didn't take it to heart. A couple more floors go down and I can see her side-eyeing me. I'm like, this is a bit fucking weird. So I just step out to the side and I said, morning, got anything nice planned for the day? And this is where I got weird. She looked at me, nervously stood further into the corner and just clutched her purse, which took all the energy out of the room, right? Made it feel weird, made me feel awkward because she was clutching her purse and I was clutching her purse. And she was clutching. I was like, bitch, just let it go. As I get out of the elevator, it's not even the racist part. As I get out of the elevator, I hear in the back of my head, you people are all the same. Right? Oh, shit, I thought the same thing. I was like, did I just hear this lady correctly? So I turned around and said, excuse me. She goes, you heard me. You people are all the same. And again, I didn't think I heard her correctly, so I took off my balaclava. I was like, what do you mean, you people? No, that obviously didn't happen. She was a baby boomer. She had arthritis. She didn't let go of that purse. I'm in the phase of my life where I'm realising things about my body. I'm about to turn 40 this year, And I'm noticing that certain things are happening that didn't happen when I was in my 20s or my 30s. Like a couple of weeks ago, I was doing my laundry and I flicked a towel and I put my fucking back out. I don't know if anybody's ever done that. And I put my back out. I had to lay down on the floor for a while. And I don't know if any of you have ever experienced this, but I went to take a breath and it felt like my insides were stabbing me from the inside. Have you ever taken that short breath and your chest goes, fuck no? And you go, okay, we'll calm down. So you try and take another breath and it goes, I thought I told you, fuck no. I was on the floor for 3.5 hours. I live by myself. I called that old lady. I was like, bitch, bring the purse. I know you got some medicine in there. But she didn't come up. But I'm also realizing at this point in my life, I can't fight. Like, I'm in shape and stuff like that, but this is all show. I know I'm wearing blackface, but again, all show. I was going through Northbridge a couple of weeks ago, and it was about 2 o'clock in the morning. I was coming home from a gig, and like most of us, when I'm walking along the pathway, my head's just in my phone, and I walk past, and I accidentally bumped into this guy. I go to turn around and apologise. I look up, and he's about 6'5", built like a brick shit house, tattoos all over him, and he just turns to me and goes, watch where the fuck you going? And my first reaction was to just like decide whether it was fight or flight. Because I could just decide to either go, ah! I could decide to put my keys in my hand like Wolverine and be like, tick, tick, tick. Or I could decide to do what actually happened, which was pause my life for a moment, go back to my history of when I was in school. I had a bunch of gay guys who always used to get picked on, but they never got beaten up. And I always used to ask them, like, what's your best defense? And they used to just be like, Jace. You know the type, they're just the extra ones. They're like, Jace, to save your fights, you've got to tap into your inner queen, bitch. I was like, I don't know if I was born with that, but I'm gonna try it anyway. So fast forward in this thought process, this guy goes, where the fuck you going? I was like, tap into your inner queen, Jace, tap into your inner queen. And I was just like, stop! Now, I don't know if any of you men in here have ever had another man go, stop! But I realised I had to stay in character. Because he stopped. I was like, shit, where do I go with this? So I was like, stop! And I was like, what's the next step? So I just went, and the part that got me is that didn't stop him, because I went, stop, and he just went, weirdest shit ever. So we've been in a relationship for like 3.5 months now. It's quite enjoyable. My name's Jason Wood. Thank you very much.
Jason Wood, everybody. Keep it clapping for your next act. All the way from South Africa, Chris Pacello.
How are we going, folks? Having a good night? Lovely to be here with you people. I did have a bit of trouble fitting in with you Australians at first, though, because you guys do believe a few weird things, eh? Like, in this country, it's lucky if a bird takes a shit on you. Have you heard this? Outrageous, man. Back in South Africa, it never felt lucky to be caught and held down by an ostrich, you know? And I have been here 10 years, guys, right? It's supposed to be lucky if a bird takes a shit on you. I cannot find one on Tinder willing to christen me. Terrifying, man. I've heard it's part of the citizenship test, you know? Those South African passports are not worth the animal skin we print them on, honestly. We got raised differently over there, you know, like different rules. You know, my mom caught me smoking a cigarette, right? She made me smoke a whole box. Yeah, just to teach me to keep up with her and dad, you know? One thing I have struggled with since I moved over here, though, is keeping my pot plants alive, you know? Yeah, back in South Africa, my pot plants all used to thrive, you know, thanks to the care and dedication of my wonderful maid Agnes. Truly a good woman, eh? I tried punching it into Google. I was like, how do you keep a pot plant alive, right? And Google said, give it plenty of sunlight, give it plenty of water, and then give it away, because you're fucking useless. I know, disgusted, slammed my laptop shut, threw it onto the pile of dead ferns in the corner. And I had this Australian mate. He goes, mate, you should try growing natives. And I was like, oof, I don't know, brother. It's... We've got this history, you know, I don't know that I can walk this accent down to a Bunnings, you know, and be like, I'd like to buy a native, please. Yeah? It must be a very strong native, okay? It's, able to survive on very little water, okay? Can you imagine some poor kid in Bunnings, sir, what happened to your last one? I killed it. It's neglect, yeah. Because you hear the accent and you just judge, hey. But I just wanted to make my barbecue area look pretty, So I said, I'm going to hang this one up. Where do you keep your chains, Yeah. I'm actually against slavery, though. Yeah. I think the only time, we should chain up a black dude is consensually and to a bed. Can we get behind that, people? Yes, there you go. Yeah, I'm against most slavery. And, okay, but what if we just made the uggos slaves, hey? Dudes, I feel like if you've got a face for radio, you've got hands for the fields. Come on, no? On the plus side, if you know those uggos have been touching your fruits, you'll definitely wash them before you eat them, eh? Come on, guys. It's natural, man. Just think about this, right? If you drive past a bus stop and you see a beautiful person there, you're like, oh my God, are they lost? Are they confused? What's going on? But if you see an ugly person at a bus stop, you're like, yo, that's where your people do belong, Oh, shit, man. In other news, I got married recently. How good is that? Fuck yes! Woo! Well, I booked a venue. I booked a bride. It was a fantastic day, honestly. No, I'm just playing. I found her at a bus stop. She was very lost. And I'm so glad I married that, though. I think dating would be hard now, man. I think Botox is making things very complicated, hey? Ooh. Do you remember back in the day when Botox was first invented and they hadn't figured out how much you could safely pump into a human face? And there were some creatures of the night. Holy fuck. Ladies who looked like they'd spent the afternoon headbutting a beehive before they left the house. Now it's pretty cool. Like you'll see a lady, she'll have the forehead of a 20-year-old, but she'll still have the hands of a 57-year-old concreter named Luigi. And look, I get it, guys. There are probably people in this audience right now who've had Botox who would love to frown at that joke. But you can't. You fucked it. Anyways, I've been Chris Pagillo. You guys have been having a great night. See you later.
Here we go. We're cooking now. This is sick. Are we ready for another contestant? Start clapping, lift it up for my man Swirly!
G'day, I'm Squirrely. How yous going? You up and about? Oh shit, yeah. I do realise it does sound like they gave a jockey growth hormones and just did fuck all about the voice. Yeah, like one of the chipmunks got raised by Ivan Milat. Yeah. Nah, it's good. It is good to be here. I'm from a small town up north called Exmouth. Hey, the whole town's in. Who's looking after the goats? No, I moved down here a couple years ago in the middle of your Perth winter. Quickly realised you southerners are fucking sickos with that cold, yeah? Nah, mate, those Perth winter mornings had me looking forward to the part of my morning walk with my dog where we got to stop so I could pick up her poo in the dog bag just so I had something warm in my hands for a couple minutes. Like I was lingering over the bin, like, not fucking yet, Like I started picking up other people's dog shit. I was that cold. See a pit bull get excited, Couldn't get used to that. I still can't get used to your city driving. I don't know about you, big horse, but I'm no good at city driving. Like, I'm so bad at city driving that old Asian lady drivers stop and yell racist shit at me. Like on the way here, one was like, why don't you fuck off back to Broome? I was like, I'm from Exmouth. She goes, same fucking thing. Racist, man. I can't get used to that. I can't get used to the dating scene in the city either. Like, you're obviously going all right there, big horse, but I've just realised, like, you city girls, you look for very different things in men than the country girls, you know? Like, it's like you don't even really care how realistic a bloke's goat noises are. Yeah, like, I'm just standing there like, meh, meh, meh. Say nothing. If this was back home, fucking panties all over this stage. Drowning in it. Like, no word of a lie. I filmed that joke the other week, put it out on my Instagram page. The next day, 3 chicks from my hometown rang me up to tell me they were pregnant. Yeah, one was my cousin. I was like, this is weird, you know? Like, I had sex with her, but the other two, just good goat noises, I guess. I don't know. I am trying to be a better person. I reckon that's important, don't you reckon? 4 people, the rest were like, be a cockhead, be funnier. Nah, because obviously some people get upset by more and more shit, you know? Like, I do a lot of spearfishing, especially when I'm back home, you know? So I thought it'd be nice when I moved down here, bring a heap of fish, invite all the comedians round for a barbecue, you know? Thought that'd be nice. At the barbecue, I end up getting into an argument with a vegan, surprisingly. Do we have any vegans in the crowd tonight? I'll sniff you out, you deodorant dodgers. No? Well, the argument was yes or no, if you guys can answer this. The argument was yes or no, can a true blue, ridgy-ditch, full-blooded vegan eat fish? No? Fair enough. That was their fucking argument too. Right? But my argument was right, that I speared that fish in the brine. So technically, before I cooked it, that fucker was a vegetable. Yeah? I don't know, I like the simple shit, because I keep getting asked questions I don't know the answers to, you know? Like, just yesterday I got asked, do you think that the attempted cancellation of the Aussie larrikin is a subconscious response from middle-class raised millennials upset they're being usurped financially by the working class, hence the use of derogatory terms such as the cashed-up bogan? And I was like, fucking hell. These MyGov login questions are getting fucking ridiculous. Hey, you guys have been great. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Yeah, Swirly, keep clapping. Lift it up. This guy's a fucking Perth legend. Give it up for Andrew Wolf.
Yeah! Fucking Hey guys, how you doing? You guys all right? I'm not great. I don't know if you get a vibe. I'm not right in the head. Do you feel it? I'm not well. Can you tell? So, have you guys ever looked in the mirror and seen your reflection? It's so bad you've had to take a day off work. You end up on sick leave against yourself. I actually quit drinking recently. People are still taking the keys off me. They're like, you can't drive in that state. I'm like, drive in that state? I'm living life in this state, cunt. I'm doing superannuation like this, hey? Fuck. Do you guys ever get impulsive thoughts? Right now I'm thinking about just fucking running off, hey? You're not on board, you think I'm weird, I can fucking feel it. Lift, motherfuckers! Do you ever get intrusive thoughts where you're just at the train station, you're like, just fucking push her on the tracks? You get Coles, a granny's taking too long, you're like, drop the elbow, let's move, Cheryl, let's go. You'll be bathing your kids? Nah, that's too much. Is that too... You're off to Bali, man. I don't know, why bother seeing a psychiatrist? It's always the same outcome, isn't it? Fucking, you know, time heals all wounds, not if you pick at the scabs every week with a trauma coach, you know? Treat it like drink driving, just do not check your rear view mirror, just keep going. You've hit Nan, she's dead, keep driving, cunt, let's go. When do you accept your faulty goods? If you got to that point, it's a wiring issue. You're not going to fix this until you get to head office and demand a refund. You guys are pulling back. Are you guys religious? What's going on, eh? Being religious is just an easy way to tell if someone's got a learning disability, okay? As soon as you can read, you realise it's a pyramid scheme for paedophiles. Let's go. None of it makes sense. I remember growing up, I'm like, if heaven's so good, why don't we go there now, Dad? You work at Bunnings. What the fuck? What are we doing, fuckhead? Let's go. I think the only people need religion are old people. I can see some in the crowd now. Clock's ticking. Why do one religion? Why not treat it like a sports bet multi, do you know? Go and get blessed by every priest in the paddock. You know what you wouldn't do is Buddhism. Are you on board for Buddha? Buddha's a big, big boy. He's a big boy. You're a big boy. I'm not getting spiritual advice from a comfort eater, okay? Clear your mind. Why don't you clear another plate, you fat fuck? Trying to eat your way through your problems. Fuck off, Buddha. I do like fat people more than skinny. Are you sick of the skinny guy? Have you had enough with Jeff from Fitness First? Fuck off, Jeff. Trying to explain calories to you? You dropped out in year 10, Jeff. Fuck off with your science. You gotta eat less, you gotta eat less, run more. I'm not eating because I'm hungry, Jeff. I'm eating because I'm sad, okay? Have you ever seen your own reflection? It's so bad, you gotta run and find smaller and smaller reflections. Eventually you're just staring into a spoon doing heroin. You realise that's the only way you can fucking love yourself? I want to be more comfortable in my body. I want the energy of that old guy. You know the old guy in the surf life-saving change room? Just wanders around naked, just going, yeah, that's my dick, deal with it. It curls like a pig's tail, oink, 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 whatever. Not everyone gets that. My ex's mother-in-law, she got plastic surgery at 67. 67, is that leaving it a bit late? That's like renovating a house 3 weeks before the demolition. What are you doing, sir? She got a boob job, that's like taping 2 balloons to a skeleton. Holy fuck, it's Halloween! I'm dating her right now, so chill the fuck out! Would you guys get plastic surgery? I can't even fucking get a good haircut. Guy keeps making me look like a middle-aged housewife with a perm. Look at this shit. What happens if your plastic surgeon's got different taste to you? It's like getting your house renovated by an Italian guy. You're like, what have you done, Giuseppe? You've tiled the entire backyard. There are fountains everywhere. There's carpet on the wall. What the fuck, Giuseppe? Fuck. I've got kids, can you believe it? First custody battle where both parents fought not to keep the children, eh? Celebrated Father's Day by getting a vasectomy. I was like, you know what? Just scoop the whole dick out. I've had enough. Fucking, I'm feeling so judged at the moment. I get judged all the time. My 5-year-old judges me, oh, Dad, you're a loser. You lost a house. I'm like, you can't even read, you little cunt. I do have a house. I'm just not allowed back in it at the moment. Can get there with a drone though, can't I? Fucking yes. JB Hi-Fi, bringing families back together. Christmas Day, I'm like a little blowfly around the turkey. Say hello to Dad, say goodbye to the restraining order. Thank you very much, have a good night.
He's fucking nuts. Give it up for Wolfie, everybody. Let's get it going. We got 2 more contestants before your headline act. We got the energy for 2 more contestants. That's what I'm fucking talking about. I've known this guy for 10 years. He's from England as well, one of my best mates. Let's put your hands together, lift it up for the one and only Rory Low.
Hello! Oh man, it's so nice to be here. I'm in a good mood, man. I just got engaged, which is very nice. Oh, thank you, man. I have a very different relationship though. Like, I thought as a man I'd be a protector, I'd be a provider. That's what I thought I would be as a man. But I can't protect my girl. The reason is, she is stronger than me. And I mean physically stronger, by the way. Emotionally, I've got it. But physically, she's so much stronger. She's a stunt double, my girl, so she's jacked, bro. She's so strong, like so strong. Like, she picks me up when we fuck. It's wild. Yeah, I'm on the pill. Yeah, she pulls out. I don't know how. You know, and like, we've been talking about having kids, and I'm terrified of having kids, man. Like, so scared of having kids. Terrified. Like, I have a condom on right now. Like, I am so scared, dude. And the reason I'm scared is my mum told me I was an accident one time, and that fucked me up a little bit. Not that I'm an accident, just the concept that you can accidentally make a person. Like, you shouldn't be able to accidentally make a person. You know, there should be more steps in that procedure. Like, I couldn't walk out of Coles with my shopping, trip over, and accidentally make a fucking salad. Meanwhile, people are getting drunk, like, oh, we made Derek. Like, there needs to be more steps in the procedure, man. There's more steps in me getting my Apple ID password back. You know, I need a text message, an email, a 6-digit verification code. Like, that's what I think pregnancy should be. I reckon if you get pregnant, both of you should get sent a text message and you have to type in 6 digits at the same time. And if you do it, you get to keep it. And if you don't want it, you have to call them up and go, oh, I've been hacked. You know what I mean? Like, there should be a form to fill out, like a permit, a license. You know, you need a license for everything in this country, bro. Everything. You need a license in this country to write with a fucking pen. Good energy over here. A few people might have went to TAFE. Like, I don't know if you know, but I'll explain it to you, right? In Australia, up until the age of 11, you have to write with a pencil, like it's the fucking law. And at the age of 12, you do a test to see if you can use a biro without making any mistakes. And if you pass the test, right, like if you pass the test, they give you an actual license, like a real license, and you have to write your own name on that. And if you fuck it up, they take it off you. And you know what's crazy? Some people have a baby, don't have their pen license. Like, how does that work? Like, you at the hospital, you've just had a kid, and the doctor's like, can you sign the birth certificate? And you're like, oh. Do you have a 2B? Like, there needs to be some rules to this, man. Like, first rule, if you can't use a Bic, you're not allowed to use your dick. That's the first rule. Like, you shouldn't be allowed in the pink without the ink. That's what I think. And let's be honest as well, accidental pregnancy, ladies, it's never your fault. It's never your fault, girls. Ever. It's always the man's fault. Always. Because what do men do? We're a bit overconfident with our capabilities. Every man in this room said this once or twice. Oh, my babe, you can trust me. Look, I don't know why he's Lebanese. Look, I'm not babe, after we fuck, I'll sell you a vape. Like, and girls, I'll tell you why this happens. This is why it happens, because to be with a woman, it's too much for us to deal with, man. It's too much, like, to let us in that environment. We're like, oh, like we just melt. It feels too good, we just melt. We can't deal with how amazing it is. Like, I think when it comes to sex, I think women are like microwaves. And I am a piece of cheese. And girls are like, oh, we should go for half an hour. I'm a piece of cheese! Like, we're not trying to defrost the chicken. Just put me in for 10 seconds, get me the fuck out! Otherwise, someone's gonna have to clean a microwave. And like I said, my girlfriend's stronger than me, so I do all the cleaning. You guys have been great. Thank you very much for having me. Cheers.
Yeah, baby. Here we go. We got one more contestant last, so let's get it going. So, clap for your final contestant tonight, Mr. Brian Freeman.
Hi guys, how are you? Having fun so far? I am here, as you can tell, I am off my head. I love drugs. People ask me all the time. They go, hey man, whatever you want, I want. I always have to tell people I'm on this very special drug called God's humour. I overdosed at birth. Now I'm a bit, you know, you know. People don't know how to react to disabled people, I find. Like the first thing I get, people pity me, people feel sorry for me, and I hate pity. Pity is the worst, unless it's 4 a.m. in a bar, and I'm trying to get my dick sucked. Yeah. A pity blowjob is the best blowjob ever. You want to know why? Because there's extra lubricant from the tears. That's fucked up, eh? But that's my life, go me. But you know, people just assume I have it all bad being disabled. But a quick question, who here goes to work and pays tax? I never ever have to go to work, and the tax money you people pay, I fucking get. Yeah. Yeah. And yet you people feel sorry for fucking me. I feel sorry for you people. I do. It's like, where do you all park your cars, eh? Yeah. I do drive a car. I love RBTs. I play a game with the RBT. The game is simple. I don't tell the cop I'm disabled. Last time I got pulled over, the cop was like, "Hello, sir, have you been drinking?" No. The cop was like, "Mate, are you sure?" Yeah. I did a breath test when I parked. The cop said, "Mate, wait there." He walked away, I could hear him, he's on the phone, he said, "Hey, I got a guy here, he passed the breath test, but come have a look at it." And then more cops turned up. I had to do a drug test and I passed the drug test. And now there's a group of cops that's standing around, looking at the test, looking at me, looking at the other test, looking at me. They had no idea what was going on. And then I finally said, I'm like, "Hey guys, I think I forgot to say something here." I said, "Guys, I have cerebral palsy. Here's my medical certificate." The cops didn't know what to do. They looked nervous. I'm like, "Hey guys, relax, relax. We all make mistakes. No one ever has to know the trauma you put a disabled person through. No one ever has to know. If you just give me your guns and $50, it all goes away. So now I'm a copper with an extra $50. Bang, bang, bang. Take all.
Come on, that was fucking hilarious. Brian Freeman, what a legend. Brian Freeman, write it down. Let's get it going. So now that is the end of the contestants. So give them all a round of applause, everybody. First half, second half, you all fucking smashed it. Well done, you're all winners in my heart. We're gonna do so as of now, I'm assuming, if I'm correct, the staff members are gonna collect the piece of paper. Perfect. They're going to collect the piece of paper, and then while they... So if quickly, before I bring on your next act, if you can just choose somebody real quick, and then once they collect the papers, we're going to take them back to the secure room at the back, in the vault, count them, and we have another comedian coming up here, a headliner. I'll let you do that for a minute here. This guy's folding his up, very official. No, don't let me see. Fold it up, fold it up. And then, as you can see, Sarah's coming round as well. We got Dakin, a retired comedian. He's grabbing them as well. Did you guys get your extra papers earlier? Did you get the extra ones from at half time? No? You just got to share one. I didn't say I was going to fucking get it as if. Oh, Dev. Maybe Dev's grabbing it for you. I don't know where the fuck Dev is. But we'll just put times free next to it. So then we'll count that. The MC is number one. I'm not in the competition, and you're being a little bit too eager, so it's turning me off a bit. It's turning me off, but I appreciate it. Nice one. Write your phone number down on it, girls, so it's more official. Write your phone number, address, and email. You don't have to worry about it, but you guys specifically get your phone numbers in there. Nice. What, are you with this guy here? No, you're heckling over audience members, you piece of shit. God damn it. I love the little afro. You look like me when I get out the shower. Fuck yes. Girls, come on, hand them in. Let's go. Hand them up, hold them up if you're ready to hand them in. A few there. Maybe a few over there. Well, you've nailed it tonight. Give yourself a round of applause. That was fucking... You can follow instructions. What's this? What's this here? Oh, is this... Did they give you this or you bring your own? Oh, that's your... Keep that. Keep that. That's a souvenir. Don't worry about that. That's all you. We got a few more in the middle there, Deacon. Johnny's all over there. Someone at the back there by the sound booth. Grab theirs as well. What else have we got? Nice one. This guy... I thought you were going to come up on stage then. That was such a slow walk, that was. I thought you were about to Will Smith me. He was like, fucking... Good on you, lad. Grab a seat. Still not talking to your wife, but perfect. Are we all the votes in? Correct. Hold them up. Let me see. We're all in. You need your vote in, love? Or are you just waving? Are you voting or are you drunk? What's the vibe? Has she got one or no? No? All right. Let's go. All right. Sick. Fucking it. She's waving like a fucking idiot. Like a Teletubby. So once we count the votes in the locker room, the vault, the panic room at the back, we're going to come out and announce it. But before that, as we're counting the votes, we have a professional comedian on. She's a regular here at the Comics Lounge, at the Comedy Lounge. She fucking smashed it at the show before. Her name is Janelle Koning. Are we ready for a 10-minute professional headline act? Let's get it going. Lift it over, Janelle Koning.
Thank you so much. I love a warm hand in my opening. So thank you. Hi, my name is Janelle, and that spells Janelle. Not like when I made lay-by at Carousel the other day, and the girl spelled it Janal. That's not Janelle. That's Janel. But you got to admit, there's a certain ring to it. Fuck yeah. Now, hi. I made a special effort for you tonight, Comedy Lounge. I popped down to Kmart and bought myself some lip plumping gloss. I'm not sure if it's working or not, girls, but I am pissing like a sprinkler, so something's happening in the plump lip department. It's like a sideways banh mi down there, kids. Now, crispy pork, fantastic, it's fine. You are so gorgeous, you are so good, what a beautiful looking crowd you are. I just got back from doing a comedy cruise, which was exciting. We left from Fremantle, went out to fucking nowhere for 3 nights. We waved at Rottnest on the way past. If you don't know, Rottnest is actually an old Dutch word for not worth the fucking ferry fare. And then we came back to Fremantle, so very exotic. But when I got on board, they pulled me aside and they said, Janelle, there's only one rule on the ships, and that is you may not make any disparaging comments about the captain. Because what had happened on the cruise before me, the comedian came on stage and said, good evening, folks. Sorry I'm late. I've just been fucking the captain up the arse. He got disembarked at the very next port. I said, don't worry, I would never say anything so rude. I'm a lady. And I said, good evening, folks. Sorry, I'm late. The captain's just been fucking me up the arse. And now I'm a cruise director, which is fun. So fun. I want to know about you, though, Comedy Lounge, you beautiful people. I want to know, give me a shout out if you were born after the year 2000. Oh, I thought I could smell a new car. What's your name, darling? Matthew. Has it got a silent Q in it? Matthew, thought so. Matthew, what year were you born? 02, so you're 22, 23? Turning 23. Well, I'm 50, so you can come and me twice, cunt. Now, Have you got the energy? Well done, sis. Hiya. You're very welcome, Matthew. You'll learn some things tonight. Where are my 90s kids? 90s? Oh, look at them. They smell of Lynx, Africa and hope. Oh, they're gorgeous. You know, I've been to Africa. It's not called Lynx Africa there. It's called Lynx Joondalup. Fuck knows why. Where are my 80s babies? 80s? Oh, look, always the most enthusiastic, the happiest to be here, the most excited, because you think you've still got time. You dumb fucks. Now, where are my 70s people? My people, where are you? 70s, make some noise. Oh, just us? What the fuck? Some of you cunts are lying. We're the best. We're the best, babe, because we got to grow up in the 80s. We got to grow up in a time when Michael Jackson was black. Elton John was straight. No fucker had a nut allergy. Especially Elton John. Matthew, have you got a nut allergy? Me either. Now, me either. What about 60s? Where are you, 60s? Oh, you're very welcome. And may I say Absolute Cosmetics is doing a roaring trade in your neighbourhood. You look gorgeous, girls. I love those ads on the radio for Absolute Cosmetics. The radio's what we had before Spotify, Matthew. You know Stephanie from Absolute Cosmetics on those ads? You can hear how much shit is in her face through her voice. She's like this. Ha! Now that's either filler or cock. And either way, God bless her. I have this running fantasy that Stephanie from Absolute Cosmetics is having an affair with John Hughes. Just over the causeway. Now, can we go lower, 50s? No, all dead? You weren't born in the 50s, Darl. What are you fucking talking about? Why don't you put your hand up? Just Tourette's fantastic. I know Kyle was teasing you about your outfit before, saying you were doing Reiki, and that's a bit mean. My partner is actually really into Reiki. He's really into it. If you don't know, if you're not from Fremantle, Reiki is an old kind of spiritual technique where you transfer healing energy onto another person without actually touching them, right? So quite spooky. So for my partner's Valentine's Day gift, just gone, I got him a voucher for some Reiki head jobs. And what they are is that's when Phil sits on the couch with his cock out and I transfer head job energy onto him while also eating cheeses and watching maps. So I fucking love Reiki. It's fantastic. Look at those four beautiful girls, not one pube on them. Now I say that because I know girls. I say that because I know. I also enjoy a flap zap. A bit of laser hair removal for the uneducated. I go to a place called Silk at Carousel, girls. I went past, there was a big sign on the window that said 50% off. And I thought, fuck, I hope not. That's not the look I'm going for at Adventure World this season, Matthew. I didn't go in there and go, give me the badge comb over. I I didn't say, give me the mullet. Do you know mut? M-O-O-T? No, put it on a TikTok reel, it'll go off. I didn't say all up at the front, only out at the back, like some shit unicorn. No. 100% off is how I want my tunnel of terror to look. So I go into Silk Carousel, girls, and there's those beautiful girls sitting behind the counter wearing the white lab coats like they've been to uni. And everybody in this room, we are all united in our common knowledge of a particular type of young, modern Australian woman who particularly works in the beauty industry. So we all know someone just like her because she looks like this. No judgment. No, you look beautiful, girls. But what happens is when you get a flap zap, Matthew, what happens is there's a big machine, and it's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but it's Honey, I Shrunk the Pubes, right? And it shoots red hot lasers, not like pew pew, more like red hot lasers at your mutt until the hairs get terrified and fuck off out of you. That's the scientific explanation, right? But that laser is red hot. So to combat the heat of the laser, there's also a steady stream of cold air that blows on you at the same time. So it's like this. She knows. And I'm not gonna lie, babe, it does give me a moisty. But what they didn't tell me at Silk Carousel is that laser dev only targets the dark pigmented hair. I'm 50. What I'm telling you is I'm rocking a bit of a George Clooney. There's a salt and pepper situation going on in the Southland Southland food court. So while the majority of the area looks incredible, there are still a few long grey stragglers that make my mutt look like a wise old Asian man. Mr. Miyagi, wax on, fuck off. Oh, you are a very attractive crowd tonight, but I have seen someone in the audience that I would love to get to know a bit better. Don't look away. Don't look away. Would you come on stage for a moment, sir? Look at you looking. Yes, you will. You will. Give a round of applause, everybody. Hello, handsome man. Hello, I'm back. Hello. Your name is? Correct. And Neil, come closer to me, Neil. And Neil, what do you do for a job?
I work in events.
You work in events?
Yeah, I've actually done operating view.
I don't recognise your face, but I might know your dick. You're an operator. You're an operator at events, okay? So you push buttons, fantastic. And do you have a partner, Neil? No. Oh, fantastic. The night is young. What are you looking for in a partner? You. Well, fuck, Neil's fussy. Okay, Neil's friends, you are very welcome to video this moment. You'll be able to play it at Neil's funeral. Neil is an operator at events and is looking for someone with a pulse. I walked on stage and I saw you there with your white shirt on and salt and peppery hair, and I thought to myself, you could be the man for me. Well, my name's Janelle and I'm telling you, Neil, how'd you like to give my cervix a chemical peel? Give me a chance and I'll love you internally. I bet you now when you work in events, Look what I've done. I made them pitch tents. If I was your boss, I'd sure give you a raise. I picture you now when you're an operator. I bet you go home in a massive masturbator. Give me a chance and I'll love you till the end of your days. I haven't had a root since last September. So every gig I try to pull an audience member. You sat near the front row, so I thought I'd have a go. Give me a chance and we can make it a show to remember. So you say you want a girl with a pulse in her heart. Would you make do with a girl who does a fatty fart? No, I'll tell you no one does that more than me. It's the last time that I'm asking and I'm begging you please. I'm not above getting down on my knees and you can tell all your mates you fucked a D-grade celebrity. Neo! Thank you so much, have a wonderful weekend!
Janelle Koenig, everybody! Here we go. Are we ready? Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Give a round of applause for all the contestants one more time. The golden envelope. All right, let's get it going. So I'm gonna bring up contestants. We have what have we got? Let me have a look here. We have 3 from the novices and we have 4 from the pros. So let's get it going. First, let's get a drum roll going. Maybe actually, let's get a drum roll from the novice section. Our first winner, Jack Stewart. Everybody, give it over, Jack Stewart. Here he is. Get on up here, Jack Stewart. Nice one. Pose for the camera if there is one.
Thanks for both.
Nice, awesome. Let's get it going. Another drum roll. Let's get another drum roll going. I don't think this surprised anybody. Give it up for Alex Flea, everybody. Alex Flea. Alex Flea, yes. Good. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. And then let's go. Our final contestant of the novice. Let's give it up for Jeffro Ganzen, everybody. Thank you, boys. Jump on this side of the stage here, and we'll get the real comedians over there. Let's get in there. Nice. Because all the winners here, they go through to the final is the 28th of March as well, so they'll come back. We have a wild card final on the 14th as well, so for some people that didn't get through but should have got through, we put them through. And then we have the final on the 28th of March, so let's get it going. 10 grand, people. 10 grand. I know. That wouldn't even cost a suit, would it? You'd get the blazer for 10 grand at a push. You know what I mean? Let's get it. We got the pro section, so let's get another drum roll going. Let's give it up for the one and only Andrew Wolf. Hurry up, you fat fuck. Give it up for Andrew Wolf. Give it up for Wolfie. Jesus Christ. That's how he knew he didn't think he was going to win. Because he's fucking... Wolfie. No money in here. Jesus Christ. All right, let's get it going. Your next pro winner, Rory Low, everybody. Give it up for Rory Low. Come on, get in through here. I'm not waiting all fucking day. Congratulations. Good stuff, nice. A great fucking diverse group here. This is... and then we got Nikki Justice. Give it over, Nikki Justice. Come on. Nikki had to leave. Yeah, she told me she's starting the shift in Penthouse. No, that's a joke. It's at Voodoo. So, nah, she's getting a flight. She's going to Adelaide. She's a very funny comedian. And then our final winner tonight. Give it up for the one and only Brian Freeman, everybody. Is Brian Freeman? Brian Freeman, get on up here, lad. Fucking crowd safe in, fuck it. I'd crowd safe in from the back, me. Good shit. He's not that disabled, Rory. Fucking hell. Good shit, Brian. Give it up for all your winners, everybody. Come on. There we go. It's for the scrapbook. Thank you guys for coming. Yeah, give them all a round of applause. One big round of applause. Good on you, lad. Nice. Rory on Kate duty. Look at you. Nice. Well, that was a fun night, eh? That at all. That had good comedy and some shit as well, didn't it? It's fucking perfect. So do come back here. Comedy Lounge is the home of comedy in Perth. So we have Friday, Saturday, we have pro shows and mixed in with the competition as well. Next Friday as well, we got Nick Natanui here. He's doing a sportsman's evening night. I know, yeah. You like him? Fuck yeah. So we've sold one ticket, so that's all right. No, it's almost sold out. We only got a few tickets left. So we do next Friday, first half comedians, and then ladies, don't start talking now. You've been so well behaved this whole show.
Nick's sold out. Just quoted.
It's what? It's sold out? Yeah. I'm plugging it and it's sold out? Ah, well, tough luck, bitch. So, only mess. Sorry for flipping you off. I'll give you 2 fingers in the alley later, don't worry. So, cancel the other one out. Is it sold out next Friday, is it? No, it is not sold out, I know.
I could have got free tickets.
You could have got free tickets. No. 10 years ago, love. 10 years ago. You look like a leather handbag. What are you on about? This fucking raisin over here is gonna get whatever. Sorry, I apologize. I'll make it up to you. I'll give you the whole fist. So, Nick Natanui, come check that out. We got a first half comedy and then second half fucking Nick Natanui is doing a live interview with Brian Shields, my mate. It's going to be hilarious. And then Saturdays is the same. Just we have 3 shows a night. We have the early show, the middle show, and the late show. Thursday we have the Gong Show. So do come back to the Gong Show. That's funny as fuck. You get to see adults cry. It's like live bullying. If you don't like it, they gong off. It's fucking amazing. And an Asian guy does it, so it's like it's on the nose, but it's funny. I think he owns the gong. I don't know how it works, but he's gonging it. And then, it's just obviously fucking finish your beers as quickly as you can. Take your empties to the bar. We'd appreciate that. Like us on Facebook, Instagram, all that sort of stuff. And on the way out, I'll be downstairs. I've got some stickers with my face and on my Instagram, LeBron James of Comedy. LeBron James of Comedy. So just making sure they heard it. So you guys have been phenomenal. Please come back to the Comedy Lounge and support this beautiful venue. One big round of applause for everybody you've seen and the winners. I'm Carl Legacy. You'll never walk alone. Good night.
And that is the end of the show. Congratulations to all of our winners. What's going on, guys? Who's the most excited? It's Second. Rory, what have you got to say about the night?
I've got to say that as I was bringing on Brian, trying to help him up the stairs, because he struggles to walk, Kyle goes, he's not that disabled.
It's an act, we all know.
Where's the money? We didn't get paid.
Why you didn't get the
I'm gonna
100?
trash the sound equipment.
Oh, mate, you can set the place on fire.
It's good, mate. Thank you for having me. Thank you, Johnny and Jane. Thank you for supporting
You
live
weren't
comedy.
saying this a minute ago.
Yeah, you burn all the riffs. I had them before.
Wolfie and his micro penis, everybody. Just kicking goals in life. Jet Joe! You happy with your results?
So happy.
You're
Yeah,
killing
fucking
it.
killing. Yeah.
You're like a wrecking ball in the Perth comedy scene. You just came out of nowhere. You're crushing everything in sight. I love it.
Thank you so much. So excited. And tomorrow, for real, I'm getting married.
You are?
That was not. I was 100% being real. Like, yeah, tomorrow it's the wedding.
Tell everyone at home where you're getting married so they can get cash. They can come heckle your wedding.
At Fair Brosa in a winery. Cool, really cool. Arrived from 8. Otherwise, it's straight divorce I'm gonna get. Yeah. From
Sorry,
8,
ladies. He's taken.
Yeah. Yes.
Bah. I love your work. You killed it. You always
thank
crush
you.
it.
Thank you so much.
Alex.
Yes.
How did you go? You killed it.
Thank you.
You
Thank
did
you. I
good.
did very well. I'm very stoked. Me and my mate Jethro got through, and Jack did very well as well. But there were a lot of good comics on tonight, and I'm just pretty pumped to get through and fucking get a crack at 2
You felt
grand.
detected tonight.
Detected.
Felt seen.
I did. I was very happy with my set. Yeah, I was very happy with my jokes. Would have loved to have gotten to my last punchline, but we'll work on that for the next one.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It does. Tell them to give us 5 minutes for the final.
I think they might. Oh,
Hopefully.
we'll find out.
We
I'm
will.
going to get a couple of final words
Cheers,
from
Dad. Love
Janelle. Hello. I know, I waited for you before we turn, don't worry. How are you?
I am very impressed with the level of the standard that we saw tonight. Really,
Yeah, they were better
amazing.
than what you usually expect.
Well, I don't see a lot of the new ones coming up anymore, so it's nice to see the brand new.
When it's the semis, you should have seen the first round.
Well, I do enjoy your semi, Dan.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, they're tonight the whole lineup is insane.
Yeah, and
So-
deserving winners, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any advice for them going forward in the
For the
competition?
newies,
Yeah.
absolutely timing. I don't think anyone was under time. They all got gonged.
Yeah.
And it's so important to know your 3 minutes is up so you can get your last joke out.
Yeah, that's it.
The pros all know that.
Any advice for the pros?
Don't come for my job.
She needs it. Leave the queen alone. Take it easy, Janelle. Let's head out into the main area. Wow, this place is cleared out so quickly. My lord. Ruby, what do you have to say about the talent tonight?
Great talent.
Josh, what do you have to say about the talent?
Keep doing what?
Oh, it'd be amazing.
What's this?
Wolfie was asking, where's his money? He's like, where's the $100?
They just gave me the 10 grand. It's unbelievable. I don't know
Oh,
what's
crazy.
going on.
He needs it.
I
He's
was
got a
giving it.
surgery coming up. He's got to pay for.
Well, all the bar staff are saying I've got
No. It's a cosmetic surgery.
I've got to get it extended in Turkey.
That's called a penoplasty. Of course I know the name.
What? Yeah, I'm going to go to Turkey. What? But I
Bring
didn't know
legacy with you. You
Are
can fix
Turkey
his
people that
hairline.
attractive? I didn't know they're... I think a 6 out there is a 4 over here. What are you actually doing?
I mean,
I don't even
that's-
know how to make someone look good. I've never seen a hot turkey person. You go and spend 9 grand to look like a 4 by their standards. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to go to what is it like?
What's a hot turkey, dude? Where's a good country? I want to go
where do you-
somewhere
where
where
do you
it's
go to
like
fix the
oppressed.
tea? Thailand.
Prague or
Thailand.
something.
No,
With a hot prostitute.
Thailand, they make everyone look pretty.
Yeah,
Even
they
the
can.
people you
maybe,
don't want to be
maybe
pretty,
in like
they look pretty.
Prague is good.
Prague?
Where they've got wherever they got hot prostitutes, that's where you get your plastic surgery.
That's where we go.
Hey, is this live?
Yeah, live. Catch Wolfie at his next tour. He's touring around Prague. Alright, let's see who's in here. Who's in the foyer? Chris Pacillo, what's happening, brother?
Hey, how are you?
We're
Talk to
live
me.
on the net.
That's wonderful. It's so good to be live on the net.
Anyone you want to say hi to?
Hello, Mum. No, I don't know.
Not the kids?
No, the kids.
Are they allowed on YouTube?
I have one kid and she is allowed on YouTube. Yeah, but don't groom her, please.
No, I wouldn't let the kids on YouTube. Too many conspiratorial videos, you end up like me.
Yeah, you do end up like you.
I'm like convinced the moon's made of cheese.
Yeah, and also you do all that masturbating, so that's.
Oh yeah, but like, how can you not with YouTube?
I mean, yeah, dude. And anyways, so how are you? How was your evening? What did you get up to?
Just
Were you on
this.
the sound desk?
No, I was on the film desk.
So
It's
you
the
filmed
same
tonight?
desk. It's the same desk.
Oh, yes, bro. Give me some clips, bro. Come
Oh
here.
yeah. Oh, you got to go through Durkins. I haven't even got my clips.
Oh man, that's a disgrace. But can I go take a slash? You go find some other bro.
Oh,
This
yeah.
guy wants to talk. He wants to talk.
Hello, mate. What's your name, your address, date of birth, and all your other security information?
I'm Vicente. I'm from Chile. Sorry.
You're from Chile?
Yeah, I'm actually Jetro's brother-in-law.
Oh wow, Jetro killed it tonight.
Yeah, I did.
Do you come and watch him much?
No, not really. We came for his wedding, which is tomorrow. So
All right.
we all live in Chile. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
sweet.
I can't come a lot.
Well, welcome to Perth, brother.
Thank you.
I'll leave you to it. Have a good one. Well, how did you find the night? Good. Do you come here often?
I used to, and then I had a break for 6 months, and I'm back, and I love it. I come back.
Ah,
Back again. Thank you.
fantastic.
Have
Have a lovely night. Mate, congratulations.
Oh, is that you?
Mate, I was telling everyone all night, my money is on Brian.
Yeah.
And you fucking smashed it. You came in, you blitzed it.
Yep.
So,
It went well. It went well.
have you got any advice to the other comedians yet to perform in their semis?
Have fun, relax, and be funny. That's it. Be funny.
Do you have any advice to the people that aren't doing comedy but they've always wanted to do it?
If you're funny, do it. I don't know. Fuck yeah, do it.
I love it. Good work tonight, man. You're an absolute legend. Who's still here? We'll find someone. Hello, man. I got him.
I've avoided you.
He didn't think I'd get him.
I've avoided you all
slipped in
night.
there. You made it through, mate.
I made it. Tintin made it through. Yeah.
You
Me
killed.
and my
I love
backpack.
it.
Thanks, man.
What do you have to say about the competition?
Just a fantastic competition. Great people. Really enjoyed myself. Great host.
Oh, thank you, mate. I try.
Yeah, you're beautiful. This is lovely. Who dressed you tonight?
Oh, I dressed me. I've got 2 jackets. They're always here because I've no need for them out of here.
Oh.
I got a felt one, man.
You got a felt one. Is this one felt?
Nah.
I felt him.
Oh, he felt it. That's why he got through and I didn't.
Oh, yikes.
I got knocked out last week.
What happened?
Oh, I just didn't do good enough. You know when you get on stage, you're like, that wasn't enough to get through.
Most of my sets.
Yeah. It's all my fault, and that's it. You got to be humble enough to realise when you sucked on the night.
It's really important to take responsibility for your comedy, your whole life, your parents' life. Look after your parents. If you've got kids, you should look after them too. Why am I interviewing you?
I know. Let's keep this interview going.
I've avoided you all night. If anyone's got a bed for me tonight, it's 5 a.m. in Sydney right now, so I'm a bit tired. But
true.
Well, yeah, it's fucking. I shouldn't.
You're jet lagged.
I'm very jet. Well, is it jet lag from Sydney?
I don't know. Maybe like jet delayed. I have no idea.
Nice. How did he not get through?
How did I not? It's late for me too. Yeah. What
Oh, he's
about?
got one, so I just do this.
I mean, I wasn't gonna. I should have told you, but I was like, it's that late in the night. We're just letting it roll through.
So you get double. Is this double mic'd?
Well, I'm hoping to get double the money of Johnny. So. Twice the mics, twice the money.
I don't think we bite the hand that feeds.
No, really don't.
Love your work, Johnny. Thanks for the spot. Look after your friends. Look after your family. Can I leave now?
Oh no, 5 more minutes. I think I want that. Are we done? I think we're done. Final words, Dev. What do you have to say about the night?
It was a lovely night.
Yeah.
Wolfie was the best.
You think?
Yes, Wolfie is the best.
That's what we like to
Did
hear.
he tell you about his micro penis?
I don't remember that. No, we don't talk about that. No. No.
The kids are watching.
Going to the Philippines and they're going to make it even smaller because they think that's a big one.
Alrighty, guys. Let's head on out here to a quieter place to do a sign off. Thank you all for coming down. I'm Daniel Ward. This has been Comedian of the Year 2025.
Final words.
My final words.
The final, we got a.
Actually,
we got wild cards in 2 weeks on the 14th, and then the final is on the 28th. So get ready to watch.
Is that the grand final?
The final is the grand final. If I don't say anything before final, then it means it's the final.
Is that how it works?
Why are you moving the mic to your mouth when you have a mic on you, you fucking idiot?
Because I don't know what to do with my hands.
Just, I don't know. What do you usually do
Give
with
me a
your hands?
Rubik's Cube.
What do you do with your
Can
hands?
I use solve a Rubik's Cube while I interview?
Like and subscribe. Fuck off. End the stream.
Like and subscribe.